Caldwell, Idaho this afternoon. Interesting place. Doing some street photography, some real street photography with film and everything. The old Leica M6. So this is kind of a rare camera. This is a 1998 M6 non-TTL 0.85. And in 1998 is when they introduced the 0.85, and it was the last year that they made the M6 non-TTL, except for the new ones, the reissues. So they only made about 3,000 of these, and I really like the camera. So I really enjoy that viewfinder. And I've got the Voigtländer 1.4 Classic Nokton 35mm on there for now. So let's go see what we can see. That's kind of interesting. So exposure-wise with 400 speed film, f11 at a 500th of a second, unless it's really bright, and then I got to bump up to f16. But that pretty much gets me in the ballpark for walking around out here. So it's one way or the other. I stop, makes the exposure really easy. And then focusing, I can zone focus at f11, f16. I probably should do that now. So I'm going to zone focus. F11, everything from about 6 feet to infinity is in focus. So now I don't have to worry about the focus. And all I have to do is adjust the shutter speed based upon the light levels. This is where we're playing tonight. Got a trio going. And found out it's the last night. They're out of business tomorrow. So that'll be fun. You know, down this alleyway, there's a really cool old train depot. And I think I want to see if there's any photographs to be had there. Well, maybe not down that alleyway. Caldwell, Idaho, 10 years ago was kind of not the nicest place in the world, but it is definitely gentrifying. And they put a lot of effort into this place. Yeah, there's the old train depot. Ooh, I kind of like the repetitive pattern of these arches. 1,000th of a second. I read the plaque on this fountain in like 1910. It was a humane society that put this fountain in because one level was for people and one level was for animals and horses. I thought that was pretty cool. So they were cool people back in 1910 who were worried about the animals. That's pretty cool. And there's the plaque. I'll tell you all about it. Pretty fountain. Look at this old building. Can't have a train depot without train tracks. Of course, nobody's getting in there today because the trains don't stop here anymore. It's kind of sad. Not really sure if this is technically street photography because I'm not really, I mean, I am walking along the street. I'm not really taking pictures of people just walking around about their business. I'm actually just kind of walking around taking pictures of buildings, which is, well, old architecture. I like it. It's amazing how little film you use, and even the prices have increased. You know, a couple of rolls of 36 gets you pretty far. It's just not like digital. You just don't click 6 shots of the same crap. You know, you take 1 or 2, you know you got it, you move on. Maybe that's a skill, and I know I have that skill because I shot a lot of film back in the day. And back in the day, film was way more expensive than it is today. But that's just the way it is. Yeah, the old architecture, always, like, I love these columns. The old architecture always interests me. And this coffee house closes at 3 because they don't want to serve coffee to anyone in the afternoon. That's okay. This coffee shop around the corner had an Americano in there. It was pretty good. Yeah, they have really done some serious urban revitalization here in downtown Caldwell. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I would say that's the Indian Creek, because everything is named Indian Creek around here. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but that's probably the Indian Creek. Pretty. Well, that wraps up some street photography from Caldwell, Idaho, in the old historic district. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications.